Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 9 of my Rome 2 Total War Let's Play campaign as Baktria. In the previous episodes, I mostly did some administrative and economic things, although I did some army upkeep as well. But I was mostly investing in my territories and making sure that they're built up nicely and produce a lot of money, because I was a bit stuck, still am, actually. Because Media Atropatene has this barrier of territory that I can't really get past. But I didn't really want to declare war on them yet, because they are already at war with the Avete, the faction that I've been sort of like trying to court, so to speak, to become my satrapy. So I thought, oh well, if the Avete and me together fight Media Atropatene in Armenia, then they'll just fumble over and die in no time, so I'll just wait a bit until they are defeated, until the Avete are beaten back, and then I can profit. However, that hasn't worked out, because Armenia and Media Atropatene can't take out the Avete. And that really sucks, because as you can see, Armenia has lost all of their starting territories. So what I'm going to do now is declare war on Media Atropatene myself and try to capture as many territories as possible before the Avete do. Because we're going to be at war with them at some point. So yeah, I guess I will end up with all of these backwater steppe lands over there. But okay. And I have to fight a horse archer faction, but I hope that my armies are of high enough quality so that I can mostly auto-resolve my way through horse archer battles, because I really don't want to fight horse archers. Like, a couple horse archers is fine, but an entire army made out of horse archers, that's just the stuff of nightmares, and I really don't want to do that. Especially against the AI, because they always magically know everything, which is frustrating beyond belief. I'm training a new army over here. They are going to stand there in case war breaks out and defend against incoming stuff. Probably also going to declare war on them. They're still military allies, right? Yeah, they are. And these guys that they liberated. So that's perfect. They'll probably join, because they like them more than they like me. So they'll join, but they're weak as fuck. I didn't even look as what it said on diplomacy, but yeah, they're weak as fuck. They don't even have any food over here. See, it's on 0. They managed to sort of fix it, because it used to be negative, because they were suffering from attrition for ages. And so their armies are in terrible shape. Somehow they make enough to train soldiers, even though... Well, they're barbarians, so they don't have the highest upkeep, but still. They are terrible. They're in terrible shape, so I just can take them out in one quick blow, essentially. Take them out and then continue to push this way to take out the core territories of the Avete, because I'm imagining that most of their armies are over here. There's 2 of their armies already. And that's the faction that they liberated. It's also a military ally of them. Yeah, and they're not allied with Royal Scythia? No, but they do have a non-aggression pact of some sort and a trade agreement, I guess. Because Royal Scythia is owning all of that. So they're leaving the Bosporus alone, which is kind of funny, because Camarria is there. One of the other... I think they are the most eastern Greek faction, not counting the successor kingdoms, obviously, because they're just a Greek city-state. I'm an actual successor kingdom, just like the Seleucids in Egypt. But I think these guys are the most eastern Greek city-state, Camarria. Well, not then again, I think Caucasus' starting position is right there, so Caucasus maybe. But they're a very interesting faction. They have very cool archers or some, I believe. Camarian archers, or whatever they're called. They're very good. I played the campaign as them already. So I guess my next goal is to make them my client state, so that I own this indirectly. Because now I'll own all of Scythia and... what the hell? Khorasamia? When war breaks out, because obviously I want Armenia. That's the goal. To own this. And, they're occupied by these fuckers, so... Okay, so I'll wait 1 turn. Or maybe 2 turns till this guy's in position. You are returning to here because you're receiving your Baktrian noble cav. And I'm upgrading all the armies this way. You need Baktrian noble cav. This army is done. This army is also done. You need the Baktrian noble cavalry to replace these citizen cavalry. Yeah, you also need Baktrian nobles. But I'm gonna build a one of those stables in Mesopotamia. Probably in Seleucia. So you'll just have to use these citizen cav for the time being. But your task is taking this town down, so I'm pretty sure you can do that even with citizen cav, because look at the rest of this army. So you need to replace the cavalry. This is the king. You are completely done. You just returned, because you're also done. Yeah, you need to replace, so that's 2 armies. You are being replaced. And obviously I'll train this army with the correct cavalry right away. So only 2 armies need to replace a couple units, and everybody else is already in top shape or about to be. Alright. So yeah, a couple turns until my armies are in position, and then I'm going to declare war on Media-Atropatene to take out their territories as fast as possible for me, so that the Massagetae don't own them. Because I don't want them to be any stronger than they already are. Trade. I make quite a bit of money with trade anyway. I guess the good thing to look at the fact that I have to conquer all of that stuff in Scythia. The good thing about that is when I do, I will have the fur resource. Which is 1 step closer to economic victory. Oh, the army's left. So Galatia is there. Which Armenia is also at war with. Yeah, they love the Seleucids. Armenia owns a lot of stuff here in Syria. I don't know what the Seleucids are doing. I think they're fighting the Egyptians. It's pretty much the only direction they can go. I mean, they are at war with Media-Atropatene, but they don't border them directly. So unless Media-Atropatene is sending armies through Armenia's territory to harass them all the time, they have all the time in the universe to try to deal with Egypt. And Cappadocia is their defensive ally, who owns a lot of their stuff that they lost here in Anatolia. And the Seleucids love me, of course, because I have been at war with a lot of factions that they were at war with. I killed Parthia, they were at war with them. I killed Aragosia, they were at war with them. Yeah, these 2 are at war, but we haven't really seen anything. They just are friendly to both. I'm just training with them. So yeah, the only positive thing about the fact that I have to conquer this is, of course, more territory, but also that I will have the leather resources. Because leather is somewhere in there. I don't know. One of these towns in the province of Scythia. I'm importing it from the Massagetae right now, but I will have it for myself once I conquer everything. Where am I importing olives from? Oh, from the Seleucids, of course. And I'm importing spices from them, because I'm not trading with you. No, I'm importing them from him. Or them, maybe. No, these guys. They're importing spices as well. They're sending it. Because I believe the spices are being produced by Saba. They are trading with Saba, so they buy the spices from Saba and then they sell them to me again. And they're importing everything else. The wood, the silk, the glassware, the iron, and the marble. All of that. They're importing all of that from me. And the leads, of course. And they're producing lead. So yeah, that gets us one step closer to economic victory, so that's the positive way to look at that. Okay, they've raised a new army in Seleucia. They have a fleet at Carax, but... Okay, there we go. You can make it. Baktrian noble horse. Get that in there. No, they managed to fix their food issue. That's a bit unfortunate. 2 turns until all the infantry here is done. Melee infantry, because we still need the archers from the other province. Yeah, you can't make it. I guess we'll just attack right now. Save on Baktria. Unless we still have to wait a few turns. No. There we go.
May the malevolent gods curse you and blight you.
How the hell did Media get joined? Oh, because they're satrapy of them. Right? Yeah, okay, so they automatically get called in. Okay. I thought because, you know, I'm indirectly, like, Armenia is being called in indirectly. So I thought, you know, Media would be even one step further back, you know? Media would be called in indirectly from a faction that's being called in indirectly. So I was like, oh, maybe they won't join, but because they're a satrapy, obviously they share everything with the faction that owns them, so they automatically get drawn into the war, no matter how the parent faction enters it. Alright, so with that out of the way... Oh, that's a lot of skirmishers. Not anymore. Oh, the citizens took a bit of a beating. Oh, would you look at that? I don't even have to build it in Seleucia because the thing is right here. Convert it to that. This could be destroyed. We'll convert that to a fishing port. And we'll convert that to a, yeah. +3 food, all regions in adjacent provinces. +3 food, all regions in local province. Wow. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so the king is on his way to Seleucia. And you... Oh, I didn't scout that out. There's an army, but I have 2 armies. So I can auto-resolve that, I guess. Oh, this guy can almost do it on his own. And 2 armies at the same time would make this a cakewalk. Bye. Wow, those elephants. Holy hell. Oh, that's the king. Who was commanding the garrison of the city. They had giant ballistas. Anyway, what do we have? A lot of military buildings again. I will occupy. Oh, we can even expand this. Guess they didn't have the money for that. Okay, so I will convert that into an amphiatron. City will be converted, obviously. This can go away because I don't really do siege. Do we need any barracks nearby? I think no, we don't, because we have barracks here in Persepolis. And we have the cavalry stables here in Mesopotamia. Well, we could change it into a periodic camp. I guess I'll do that. And then we have 1 slot available. I guess I'll build an agora, and then we'll put something there. And then here we can either build a temple or a, what the hell is it called, or some industrial area. Kind of depending on what's how the public order and the food and everything else plays out. And so Seleucia is their new capital. Well, how does the rest of the world like me? They are obviously in love with me now. Because of that war. Yeah, it sucks that you can't ask for regions in Rome too. Because I would because, you know, if I could avoid a war with Horse Archer faction, I would. So I would totally just pay them for the province of Armenia. Because, you know, even if they ask for a lot, I just need to press enter a few times and then there you go, there's the money. Alright, so you can spy around here. Steal some food while you're at it. -7. Well, they should start hitting food issues then in the next turn. Because I highly doubt... I can't see it. Oh, well, I got a spy over there. I highly doubt that this is producing a... Oh my god. Don't you dare take that away from me. They have the king there. Yeah, this is +2 and the other is -7, so they'll start suffering from attrition in the next turn. But don't you fucking dare take that away from me. Because that, like, if you take some of the other stuff, that's alright, but this is part of a province that I'm trying to consolidate, so don't you dare. Like, if you take out Edessa before I can get to it, that's alright, because look at how far away that is. Alright, you can't actually force march this way because there's not really anyone nearby. There's this quote-unquote army, but, you know, they aren't really a threat. So, unless they're hiding in the woods there, and I'm unaware of that, you should be okay. Yeah, right. Next turn you are done with your cavalry retraining, so then you can head back to the front line again. Other army will be done with its melee infantry in the next turn. Yeah, issued all the building there and there. So let's end turn. Please, Massagete, don't take that settlement away. But they probably did. I hated that the game doesn't even show it to me. I'm not paying 2,000 denarii for a defensive alliance I don't need. Ah, okay. They went on the counterattack. That's good. Because that means that the settlement is still of Mediatepertain. Yeah, the spies have been exposed. It doesn't matter. They're not going to do anything to that. Infantry and cavalry. Yeah, look at that. They're taking massive attrition now because of all the food issues. I guess I should have sent him close to the border over the end turn so that we can take it in one go. Okay, so they chased the Massagete away with this army. That's not even that much of an army. Well, it is an army, alright, but I meant quality-wise, just filled with Eastern infantry and slingers. Right, you're done. Force march your way back to the front line. Next turn. Your melee infantry is done as well, and then you can start moving to the other provinces to get the cavalry and the archers. Well, this is a piece of cake. There you go, goodbye. Yeah, just occupy that. Convert the city. Build a temple to Zeus, and that can be destroyed. Here, -4 food, but that'll be fixed when this is done, and then also that in addition. I'll build a farm there as well for extra food, and also because this is a grain irrigated farm town, so you know, like, why the hell wouldn't I build a regular farm there as well? Okay, you can normally walk your way this way. Off to Hatra. I'll send the spy ahead so that you can scout the area before you go over there. I was about to say, I doubt Media has that much of an army. Maybe they have another army somewhere else. Oh, Media owns that. How the hell did they own that? Oh, they took it from... I guess their army is out there fighting in the name of Armenia. Oh, we do have to be careful though, because this is also Armenia's territory, so who knows what they've got going over there. Alright, so Seleucia is ours, which gives us, of course, the great city of Babylon wonder. Plus 10% civil research rate faction-wide, plus 5 growth per turn faction-wide. Ooh, that's a pretty nice one. Yeah. For you... Oh yeah, you built that temple up. I don't really think we can afford another building that takes food, so I'll build that so that we can make some money. Okay, what kind of garrisons does that provide? Horse archers and peltasts. Oh no, that's the units that you can train. 2 heavy pikemen, 2 eastern slingers extra is what this provides as garrison. Elite Persian archers. Where the hell do you get that garrison from? When you upgrade that, it gets to 2 elite Persian archer garrison. I don't know. Okay, so next turn you can attack that. So they are on the counter-attack. Towards, what the hell are they called? The Massagetze. Yeah, so Media took that, and that used to be Galatia's stuff. So Media has another army out there. But they're not defending Hatra. So either the king... Wow! All the damage was taken by those elephants. I really don't understand how the fucking... Why are you doing that? It's not like we're at war. I'm even trading with you. What the fuck are you doing? Shouldn't you be worried about them coming at you? They don't like I'm trading with them because they're at war. Seleucids are even more in love with me than they were already. Because once again, I'm fighting people that they don't like. Are they happy? No, they're angry with the war against Armenia, of course. Even though Armenia stole their territories. Alright, well, I might as well just really quickly check for some other buildings elsewhere. We don't have a lot of public order. I guess I have to upgrade that to an amphitheatron. Because that will also get rid of a bit of public order. So I need to build an amphitheatron there. Can't really upgrade anything else because of that. Yeah, not enough happiness. Do we have some research that gives happiness faction-wide? Should be in philosophy. There, +3 public order, all provinces. More tax rate, less corruption. And of course we can build that satrap great palace. And that's even more public order. What are we researching now? That, so that we can upgrade the slave markets and the wine things. And more wealth from commerce and trades. Okay. Gives us +5 food for the surplus pool, so to speak. Cult of Alexander. Speaking of politics. Oh, they're still chill. I just need to make sure that I've got like an alliance or a satrapy status with Chimeria at some point, and then we get a free, was it maximum of 10, I guess? Yeah, up to 10. Then we get a free plus 10 to loyalty. So that I don't really have to worry about them anymore. Yeah, I lose 4 food if I build that. If I upgrade this, they give a plus 5 to food. No, I guess we can build that one. No, we don't have enough food here. I need to build... Oh, well, upgrading that as well. Otherwise, we need to build that food market there. Or whatever it's called. The cattle thing that provides food for cities. Alright, Armenia took Tushpa back.
There is much merit in a treaty between us. So speak the wise at our temples.
Sure. Alright, they're pushing the... Maybe actually Mediclang War on Mediatropatain has given them the push to... has given them a proper reason to push the Massagete out. Because I guess they kind of like realized that they can't win against me or something. So they're aggressively pushing north to get them out. Kind of like with what Parthia did. Aggressively going further west as fast as possible before I catch up to them. Raise a fleet at Carex. I don't really think I will. Hey, I discovered where Sardis is. All the way out there. How the hell do I know that then? Since they're all the way out there? Oh, because I can see an army of theirs running around over here. The most loyal of the loyal, still BFFs with the Seleucids after everybody else left. Alright, I guess I'll just right away start with this. Because it gives +3 public order all provinces. And also more tax, and also a new building, and also less corruption, so... And it only takes 5 turns. You... Anagora. Yeah, you need to wait until those elephants are replenished. So you move over to Hatra. The army that was there has moved away. So yeah, Armenia is taking the fight to them. And then others, that's their old capital is now under siege by Mediatropatain. Look at that. I'll just wait a turn. I can already take that out, but I just want to wait to see what that army does. And I don't want the AI to make some sort of stupid mistake where, because they lost their final territory, they do something ridiculously idiotic. Which the AI can do. Oh, trust me, they will. Okay, so we got the amphitheatron here. What are we going to build in the other slots here, then? I guess we'll just do a library. I haven't built a library in a little while. At least I don't remember. Right, well, we can upgrade that, but that will cause a lot of public order problems. I can build this, but I don't have wine anywhere. The resource. Reduces slave population decline. Yeah, it sucks that it causes this much on public order problems. Because I already have loads of buildings that provide public order penalties. Did I say bonus? I meant penalties. I need more happiness buildings. It's not that much I can do. This only gives a +1 to public order when I upgrade that. Because we lose an additional 4. And right now we have +4. So I could build it because then we would be on 0 public order. Then we upgrade that. That'll be on +1. That'll give +2. I lose only 3 food. I can do that. Oh no, I'm also building this. That will take away 4 food. Oh, we've got enough more food in the thing, so it should be okay. Don't bitch about it because we have more than enough food to go around. I can send some your way. Alright. You're going this way. For those, and then 2 Persian light archers from here. And then you are done. And you can move to the front line as well. So yeah, I'll wait 1 extra turn, just because. I just want them to take that settlement nicely and quietly, but like without the urge like, oh my god, we lost our final settlement. So that they hopefully will make some more like clear-headed decisions about it. It does mean that they have 1 turn to raise an army there, as in train a general. But that's okay. There's no way they'll be able to beat the armies that I'm sending over to take it. Ah, okay, so see, they didn't even manage to take that settlement. But they did attack. Yeah, shut up. Increase in rank. Oh, the king. And the random general. Okay. Sacrifice annually on the day of his death, and he gets 1 zeal because of that. Okay. Oh my! Oh no no no! Oh fucking hell! No 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 no! The fucking Massagete took it away from me. That's not fucking happening, bitch. In that case, I will take this turn. Fucking hell! They beat this. They not only beat the siege, but they also just take that settlement with another army. Screw that. It's already bad enough that you managed to conquer all of Armenia at one point. Luckily, Armenia is trying to take it back now. Like, I kind of want to clean up after Armenia goes through. First, I want Armenia to kick them out, and then after they are kicked out, then I will take all of Armenia's stuff. Alright. There you go. Quite a lot of defensive, like quite a lot of garrison there. You got barracks here as well. They've got, wow. They got barracks in every single settlement that they own. That's a bit overkill. Oh, I'll fight this battle manually just for the heck of it. Oh, they Seleucids. Well, it's fine for me. That means more room for my horse archers to move around. Now, otherwise, I would have wiped this faction out without fighting a single battle against him. Well, then again, that serves them right for losing against fucking against the fucking Massagete. Oh yeah, we only have 6 of them. Okay, they sally out, but then they are sitting there.
However, I wish you good fortune for the day. May your names live in fame for 100 years.
Yeah, fucking hell. I attack the settlement, so of course that means that they're defensive. Then they sally out, which means they actively left their city to come and fight me. And then they're acting defensive like that. Like, no, you are on the attack now, because otherwise you didn't sally out. Yes, I initiated the attack, but you sallied out. That means you are on the attack now, not me. Because you, technically, caught me off guard by leaving your city before I could arrive. Like, historically, if they were to sally out, you know, they would have taken me by surprise, because I was thinking that we were going to be fighting a siege battle. And but then they're sitting here acting like, oh, come at me, bitch. Like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? Come at me, bitch. You didn't need to leave. You could have sat in your town, waiting for me to attack, and then you could have said, come at me, bitch. And then I was like, sure, I will. But no, this is not how that works. You can't just actively walk towards me and actively take me off guard. And choose your battle spot yourself, and then come and sit, oh, come at me, bitch. Like, no. You made that attack. You came at me. Means you are attacking and I'm defending. Also, I really want to check the options very quickly. Where is that? Is the battle interface? Yeah, left click unit drag. Yeah, turn that off. Because that keeps fucking me over the whole time. And they've got the Eastern archers up front. Do my guys have more range than them? They might. They might. Right, well, get in phalanx because we're almost at them. I'm gonna check to see if we have more range than they do. Well, I also may have some wonders or some research where that causes my archers to have more range in general. Right, well, they're charging me now. Right. One volley and then you leave immediately because they have a lot of cavalry. That's Persian cavalry. If you can't throw spears, then do it. Oh, there we go. We took out their entire flank. There, and then back. Oh, never mind. They charged us. You two, get over there and help. You swing around. Shoot at those Median cavalry. Oh, the Persian cavalry are dying horrible death. Oh, it's Hillman versus Baktrian Hillman. Okay, that cavalry unit was defeated. There was some Median cav. Of course, I have to wait 5 light years for them to throw their spears, but they of course can do it within 5 nanoseconds. Oh, okay, yeah, that was my fault. I didn't realize that those were Hillman too. And the Eastern archers over there being shot. Alright, well, meet the phalanx. Persian hoplites. It's more Medians. They are stronger. Okay, can you quickly take care of their archers? Because they're shooting me the whole time. Alright. 2 Baktrian hillmen versus 1 of their hillmen. Okay, yeah, they're done. They're done, they're done, they're done, they're done. They are fucking done as well, holy hell. Oh, don't bother with that, because the citizen cavalry is gonna do that. In the meantime, phalanx is doing their job. Alright, outflank them. Use whatever spears you have left. Yeah, that's the... my hillman. That is my hillman. Just the general left. And there he goes. Right, where is the general? Oh, he's already dead, because that isn't him, and that was the last guy. Just a bit of target practice for the archers, because they did a very good job. 252 kills, and you are over 180 now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I love me some good archers. Especially archers with this range. So, end result. 231 kills for you. 277 kills for you. Alright, a bit of target practice for the horse archers as well. Poor Persian hoplites. This is like a battle of imposters almost, because hoplites are Greek, but these are the Persian hoplites, and then horse archers are anything but Greek, and these are Greek horse archers. Come on. Oh, nice. That was a wipe. There's one Eastern spearman there. Whoa! Look at him. How was he even still alive? He turned into a porcupine in like a few seconds. Oh my god. That's a bit, I mean... One of our units has used all its ammunition. I mean, yes, these guys were my enemies, but that was a bit overkill. The hillmen also did a good job. Throw their spears on that one unit of cavalry charging us. Those Persian cavalry. And then also keeping their hillmen occupied. And the flank, of course, which broke the Persian hoplites. And the pikes, nothing too crazy. They just did they just did what they were supposed to do. Right, thank you. This is mine and not from the Massagetse. Yeah, just burn that down. We just need to replace it. We need to replace anything anyway. Everything anyway. Fix that. We get a farm, and then we get. I'll put one of those. No, we don't, because we already have that. So I'll put a what that was called? Gathering place. Yeah, that. Kapaloi. Emporium. I wanted to build a stadium, but that's not necessary because we already have this. Okay, so there, that's mine. So stay the hell away from that, Massagetse. Don't even try. Where are you? Oh, there. I already moved you. Okay, well, I'll save on that, end the turn, and check the messages, and then I'll end off the episode. Oh, don't exit the desktop yet. Oh. We have we have army traditions. Formidable Spearman. What's the end result of that? Plus 8 morale for all units during offensive battles. 50% weapon damage inflicted by all spear-armed units. Accomplished skirmishers. More range inflicted by missile units. Or more missile damage inflicted by missile units. 9% shots per minute for all missile units. Weapon damage. Oh, that's just all. Battles in foreign territory, yeah. Ah, this is a little bit of both. You've got like you can like choose to compare, like only focus on missile or only focus on spear, and then this is just melee and missile altogether. The next more 10% campaign movement range. Melee attack skill for all units. And then the same, but then more. Where can you see the stats of... Oh, here. It's there. Isn't there like a summary somewhere? Oh, there. So yeah, founded in 268 BC. 15 years of service. It's only had one commander who was there for the entire 15 years, won 3 victories, 0 defeats. Yeah, so this was only their 3rd battle. The first battle was the Battle of Susa, a costly victory against the Parthian garrison. The second battle was the Battle of Ecbatana, where they participated along with the other guy, where they won a victory against Media Atropatane. And then just now they won a decisive victory at the Battle of Gazaka over the garrison army there. Okay. Yeah, save. Might as well save again because I did the traits for the guys. And then we'll see what Media Atropatane does now. Not the Massagetse, because they can't snatch that away from... Yeah, there, look at that. There was another army just randomly approaching from that side.
I will be honest. I seek coin.
Defensive alliance? No, I'm definitely not paying you at least. Okay, yeah, they are defeated once again. Hunt the pirates. Damia. Right. Oh, mission successful. Didn't even look at that. There we go. 25 settlements. And I did 3 of the 4 bonus objectives. Yeah, mission failed. Subjugate 13 different factions by making them your satrapies or by capturing the last remaining settlements. Okay, and then... Yeah, king, other guy, other guy. Oh, they're raiding. Lots of buildings. Yeah, don't force march, just walk normally. Yeah, you go this way. Got the spies in the way. Yeah, that's nothing. Alright. Quick check on that. That's fine. There's one. How many wives are you going to fucking go through? I don't know how many of that was that died. I mean, luckily it's all natural causes. It's not like that you constantly murder her. But the hell. I don't know how many times you've been married at this point. Alright, so you can send her away for tutoring. That's everybody. Yeah, and then we have this guy, Tyrannion. I hope he survives because that's the perfect name for a king or emperor. So that will be the faction heir after the other guy has been crowned king. Oh, then they take that away from no, that was from Media, but Galatia took it back. Okay, next one we can take out Hatra.
Ready for we hunger for battle. Commander, your next command.
You just go to Gazaka. Gazaka's making 2 denarii.
For the gods. March.
And we can reach them still.
None alive.
Please leave. By going through the afterlife! Oh, sorry. Wow, these clouds. Like, I know, like, who the hell thought that was a good idea to put them in the game? Like, yeah, it looks cool, but how the hell are you supposed to, like... You need to either, like, zoom all the way in, or, like, find a mod to disable them.
Make haste, men.
Oh, the general leveled up. More ammunition. And, I can give you skilled cavalry command, even though you don't have the proper cavalry just yet. You're not the king. You are. King, what am I going to give you? He's already proven leader to the max. I'll give you max dread commander then. Ah, you don't really need any of those. Just more bonuses for the soldiers. He's a traitor. He's the king, of course. He's respectful. He's a xenophile. He is irredeemably rude, which gives him more morale to all units. And he is a taxman. He has only positive traits, which is something very rare, because usually my characters get all the bad traits in the universe. His son is just a digger, nothing more. He's got a fertile wife. Well, yeah, he's got 3 children, so... Acid-tongued wife. Well, then again, you... Oh, you have a flirtatious wife. But you just have as many children as the other guy does, so... Does that even, like, increase chance of having children or whatever? No, oh no, it gives growth to local... How the hell does that give growth to local provinces? What the fuck is your wife doing? Actually, no, I'm just not gonna question any of that. If that's the way your relationship is, then that's the way your relationship is. Who the hell am I to judge? Yeah, upgrade to that, because then we can get Baktrian noble horses in here, and also the elephants. Not the awesome elephants, but at least regular elephants. Yeah, we lose. Why the hell did we lose a random point of public order? What the hell? Oh well, that won't matter anyway because this will provide +2 from that. No, just they'll provide 1. So now it'll be back on 0 once this is built, and this will provide 2 extra, I think. Yeah, they'll provide 2 extra. So they'll be okay. Okay, you lose 2 public order. That we can survive that. Another 2, we can survive that as well. I haven't even upgraded this yet. Definitely do that because then we can get some public order back and just lose 1 food only. And we lose 3. So 4 in total, that is fine. There you go. You go over here to get your archers. Right, we also need some other... Oh, there's iron there. We need another province that has iron because I'm only getting the defense upgrades now because I built the shield maker. But I need to also have the sword maker so that we can get the sword upgrade as well from people.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and, ripe women to ease other parts.
No, I need more Imperium, I think. Only then will they accept. Because I remember in Rome too, if you have enough Imperium and enough money, you can buy people to become, and you need to, they need to like you, obviously. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how much money you give them, they won't accept anyway. But, if you pay them enough money, then they can... And they like you enough at the same time, then you can actually buy satrapies. Right, let's have a look at this new mission. I need to kill 13 factions. I've killed 5. Yeah, or by capturing the last remaining settlements, yeah. Which 5 would those be? Aria? Aracosia, Parthia, Media Atropatane. And then there's another. Oh yeah, the Drungiana or whatever. There. No, not Drungiana. Saga. Blah, blah, blah. There. They were there. Don't know what they're called. Something with an S. Oh yeah, next turn. Yeah, next turn we can also start doing fixing those buildings. There's a bit of desert nomadic in here. Alright, yeah, upgrade that. Definitely upgrade that because then we can get our archers from here. And a jeweler. And we might as well just upgrade that straight away. Along with the rest. Yeah, we have enough food so we can upgrade the glassworker thing. How much food did we lose? We lose 4 food because of that. And with that we lose another additional 3. So we can also survive that. So yeah, look at that. I pretty much control all of the east. You know, if you don't count this tiny bit. Of the far east, I should say, by the way. If you don't count that bit, then I control all of the far east. It looks like they lost their entire army at over there due to Galatia. So Sardis is still there. That's all unknown. That's part of Sardis. That's part of Sardis. That's unknown, where Pergamon used to be. I guess that's Galatia's territory then. Although this is unknown, but they really like them. So I imagine that that is Cappadocia, because they're a defensive ally of the Seleucids. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'll end off the episode here. So yeah, Mediator Britain has been taken out. I mean, they still exist, but there's not really much that they can do at this point. Yeah, we just have to kind of see how this situation develops. I'm pretty sure that Armenia will lose that eventually, because they're also being hammered by Galatia from up there. And I'm about to take out Media. So, you know, I do think that we're still on course for a war against the Massagetae, unfortunately. Hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button beneath if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.